Albert Einstein once said, "We can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them." Each of us is guided by our personal values, strengths, and personality, and that gives us unique perspectives when we look at situations and when it comes to dealing with people. Yet, it is those unique perspectives that each of us have that allows us to look at situations from a particular angle, and that also limits us to that angle. And that's why sometimes when we are faced with challenges, we can't seem to see a way out. And that's why as a leader, you need to engage your team and draw upon their own experiences and perspectives so that you can get different points of view when looking at challenging situations. In this way, you are drawing on the collective wisdom and insights of your team. And so by drawing upon the collective wisdom of your team, you're involving them and you're making them feel that they can take action to overcome this challenge. What is a big challenge can be broken down into smaller chunks and then taken care of by the various expertise within your team. By doing so, you increase a sense of ownership that your team is taking action and the higher possibility of hope occurring. When you are a leader leading through challenging times, it can be a challenge on a daily basis, just trying to keep your team hopeful. You see, as humans, we tend to look at things from achieving a milestone point of view. Only when I achieve this, then will I be happy. Make it easier on yourself. Rather than focusing on achieving a certain milestone, focus on the journey. In this way, make progress your source of hope. Look at the challenge that is in front of you. Work out with your team what are the milestones that you need in order to get there. And then break it down into much smaller objectives and goals that you can achieve. And on a frequent basis, celebrate with your team the progress that you have made. And remind them of how far they have come, even though there's still some way to go. In this way, by focusing on the progress rather than specific milestones, it is much easier to keep others hopeful through your leadership. When times are challenging, it is easy to forget the purpose for the existence of the team. And so this way you need to step in and remind everybody why they exist in the organization in the first place. In challenging times, when you're involving your team in order to take action so that they can inspire hope, rally them around a cause. This cause might be a competitor or a need to achieve a certain profit target or the need to survive. You have to tug at the emotions because people are emotional creatures first, and then we wrap our logic around it. By having a cause, you are taking the nervous energy from your team and focusing that energy on something productive. You're giving them a goal that they can work towards. And by giving them action, you are sparking the possibility of hope. If you like the content that you see so far, make sure you hit a like, subscribe, and leave a comment in this video. It helps me to grow the channel. Thanks. So let's look at the 8 actions to lead with hope during challenging times. Positivity is an inside job. It's passive. In order to inspire hope, you need to get your team to start taking action. It is from taking action that your team will start to feel that they can do something about the challenge that is ahead of them. And as a side benefit from taking action, not only will they feel hope, they will also start to feel positive about the situation as a whole. Inspiring hope in others starts with inspiring hope within yourself. Before you start to lead with hope, ask yourself if you truly have hope that the situation can be better. If so, it will show in your words, actions, and decisions, and your team will be able to sense it. Hope comes from action, and this action can be in different forms. Whatever the case, it starts with you. As the leader, you can be leading the charge with your team in tackling the situation, or you can be guiding them from the side or supporting them from the back with your inputs, advice, time, and money. Remember that as a leader, you are a dealer of hope. Your words, actions, and decisions have the potential to spark and inspire hope in every situation. Keep that in mind. When you are apart from the team and you're trying to inspire hope, it's really difficult because the team may feel that you don't understand the challenges that they are facing. When you are apart with the team, then you are there working with them and your presence inspires hope. Engage your team to work together, whether that's coming up with ideas, sharing perspectives, or just having more discussions so that they can gain more insights. Working together towards a common cause can give them a sense that they are facing the challenge together, and that can also inspire hope. Break up the journey that they have to take into smaller steps and celebrate the progress that has been made. It is much easier to remind everybody of how far that they have come rather than to tell them how much more they have to go. Channel the nervous energy of having to deal with a challenge and focus it into a cause, whether that's survival, a profit target, or a competitor. By making the fight personal, you are invoking the emotions in your team, and that can inspire hope in them. When I first started researching to answer this question, I was confused when it came to leading with positivity versus leading with hope. I thought that both were very similar, and I was going to be wasting my time with this. I'm glad I was wrong. 1. You see, positivity is an inside job. You can go around feeling positive that things will work out in the end, but that's just it. Only you can feel positive. You can't infect other people with that same level of positivity. They have to feel positive themselves. And in fact, if you go around being irrationally positive, you will actually end up annoying those around you. That brings me to my second point. Positivity alone doesn't change things. Taking action does. So as a leader, yes, you need to start off leading with positivity and feel positive yourself that things will work out in the end. Beyond that though, you need to take action because it is only through action that you can then inspire hope. And all you need when it comes to inspiring hope is to start with any action, whether that's conversations, collaboration, coming up with more ideas, or just more research. Finally, engage everyone in your team in taking action in overcoming the challenge. Because it is only by engaging everyone and in getting their collective wisdom will then everyone feel that they're working together to overcome the challenge that is in front of them. And make sure that you are a part of the team in this journey in getting them there. You may have noticed that I flashed a couple of leadership traits throughout this video. Those traits are from my first-time leadership research where I've written a book about it. That book helps you to be a successful first-time leader. To find out more about the book, you can get it from my website or from Amazon. There's a link below, just click on it. Also, if you have watched to this point, you might be interested to get more help to solve this particular challenge about leading with hope in challenging times. That's where one-on-one coaching comes in. There's a link in the description below if you want to find out more about how one-on-one coaching can help you get results quicker. So that's pretty much it. I hope the 8 actions to lead with hope in challenging times will help you do just that. My name is Daniel Lee from First Time Leadership. I look forward to speaking with you soon.